Hello guys, so welcome to tonight's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, let's start with the evening news. So Chris Sutton will be one of the football pundits out there going to drop this bombshell today. Baba dey talk say Gabriel Jesus no go dey available for Newcastle match. E sure for am say e no go play. When I first see that reporter, the first thing enter my mind say, "Na you be Arteta? Na you be Arsenal coach? Na you be the physios? Like, wetin give you that confidence? I be sure this Baba don get insider for inside Arsenal wey give am this update because Arteta on the other hand say, Magalhaes, wetin do I no too serious and dem no even plan for the cup game wey we play, so obviously he's supposed to the rest. But according to TBR, Chris Sutton shares whether he thinks Gabriel Jesus will be fit to face Newcastle on Saturday. Now, when you read the entirety of this report, Chris Sutton says Gabriel Jesus won't be fit. This will not be Chris Sutton says maybe. Like in the talk authoritatively, Sutton was adamant that Gabriel Jesus wouldn't be fit to face Newcastle at the weekend. The pundit says there's no chance that the man is going to be ready to face Eddie Howe's side. This is a real blow for Arsenal as Gabriel Jesus has been praised for his good performances this season. A part of the things where Baba they try to explain. He say he's not got a chance. Absolutely no chance. 0%. I've got him in the team, but he's not going to, he's not recovering from that. So when I see this report, you see the way, look at that quotation. It is authoritative. It is filled with confidence. He's not got a chance. Absolutely no chance. 0% chance. I've got him in the team. But he's not going to. He's not recovering from. The next question now. This thing not true. Abishe na lie. So I don't know whether on Friday they go ask Arteta what Chris Sutton they talk. Because this is normal on Friday. Arteta go do press conference. That's tomorrow now. Arteta go do press conference to give us clarity. So this question, I want to believe it's going to be one of the questions where they go ask Arteta because I did really interested in finding out whether Magalhaes go do okay. Because if Magalhaes not there for that match, you know go too sweet me because that match go be very physical and we know how that place to be now. They don't see us like this, all their shoulder, all their muscles. You go stand up, so we'll just watch and we'll see how everything they go. Now, away from that, so now Arsenal, call the report say Preston manager will play against for the cup. But myself kind of talk say Arsenal have a player who is unstoppable. Can they praise Nwaneri? Say that a 17-year-old boy, the boy did bat very well. He gets so that's like the major thing where Baba talk and he praise the 17-year-old based on the way when they score that super goal when score against them. And myself, I did appreciate the boy itself. They collect some of his flowers and accolades. Now, away from that also, Bukayo Saka don dey nominated for Premier League Player of the Month. So I don't know how many of you are aware. Yes, so Saka don't nominate them. So and see the who when those were they nominated with. So now all of them just be this. Nobody did there, and Kopama did there, Gabriel did there, Mbeumo. Like they just plenty full grand there. So more just the watch now by voting, sha. So any which way, we'll see whether they will give our star boy. Apart from that, even the goal where Saka scored against Liverpool, they nominate him for October Goal of the Month. That go too sweet. When just the run, break him, bomb, boom. keep on no see him. So that one said, they say Bukayo Saka's excellent goal against Liverpool last week has been selected as one of the contenders for the October Premier League Goal of the Month award. So we are very happy. Say at least in goal as they nominate him, na good thing. Yeah, so I just very happy for Saka, so it make a whole lot of sense instead of the try. Now, for the match we'll play against this Preston, I don't know whether you are aware, say, Arteta give debut to two of our players, especially this Haven. This Haven, our academy player, but Setford, that goalkeeper. Now from Ajax, they buy that one. So Arteta give them their debut and they were very happy, especially that Haven, because they say, this news now from Arsenal website, I get a more. They say two more of our youngsters made winning starts to their Arsenal careers, starting in our 3-0 win against Preston North End on Wednesday. So they talk plenty. Our summer signing from Ajax, 18-year-old Tommy Setford, that one play number 19 is based on keeper Wemby, still keep clean sheets. At the same time, Hill End Academy product Aiden Haven came on as a central defender in the last 10 minutes. So the two of them, they don't become our 911th and 912th players in Arsenal history, respectively. In fact, after the match, Haven was so filled with so much emotions. In fact, he even do press conference where they ask him plenty questions. So I just pick out this particular question and answer when do from the transcript or Arsenal website. So you can't just say want to make a speech. Say because what thing they do for him. Say no. He requires speech. The coach is waiting now for the academy. How Ateta take get fit in. So okay, we'll go promote you. Like they say, yeah, he said congrats. Like Ateta said congrats to them on their debut, and he himself can't offer to do a speech because I owe Ateta a speech. I told him that I was happy that they pushed me in the training and I finally can make my debut. It was a special moment. So I talk plenty things, but I don't want to just dwell on all those areas. Now, there's this news where they will fly all around. Say Arsenal go sign Leroy Sané as a free agent once a contract don't expire at the end of this season. So we don't really know how true that news be, whether a lie, whether not true, I don't know. TBR carrier, many other media houses also carry on, but no just the watch. Sign himself a good player. Just say everybody they fear that injury prone tag, that label waiting for your head. Say the guy na injury prone. Now one of the things we make us they fear to sign him. Apart from that, he's a good player. Like he's a decent lad. So no really get what to with the fear for where indeed. Now away from that, so Gabriel Jesus when they come as say I think they like this now. Someone are goals now in the focus on goals now in the focus on because he really need to score goals. So Baba can even explain say you get say as in they like this now say when they hear people they talk say you don't reach now you don't tell where this guy score you don't tell now since January. So it look like saying a long time. We say when people say it is my first goal since January, it looks like a long time. Obviously, it's 9 months, and I was Papa na long time. Papa, na long time. Let's call it a spade. Since January, you the feature. Na long time. Which can be looks like na long time it be. So you got to say well, say you understand. Although, but also people need to understand that I'm starting less based on injury. I'm playing less. I'm not putting the pressure on the manager or something like that. I'm just saying the truth. But I also understand that I'm the type of player with my quality that has to be there and score more. I want to, and I'm working really hard to get there. Then when I have my opportunity to play my minutes, I try to help the team. And also, I think now I can be more focused on goals. Before, I was less focused. And now I don't talk through now. What's he gonna think? Show you you be Ramsey when they look better, they fly. You be strike, I know they focus on like now all this kind of thing, all this kind of thing. I'm not supposed to talk all this kind of thing about the public domain. How do you come out in the public domain and say before I was not focused on goals? That one I talk. You're not supposed to talk all this kind of thing. What you going to tell your wife or keep on with your mind? No even mention them at all. What is they pay you money, so you're not going to what you going to focus on? Say you say before I was less focused, but now I am more focused to shoot because before I didn't shoot a lot. Now I think that what has changed for me is I try to look for the goal. It's good to be back scoring. Baba, not everything that they talk for public domain. People go to judge you somehow. I go be striker. Go say they focus on shooting. But it can be now. Are you focused on crossing? This I am the type of guy who works always. Obviously, I am not happy when I don't play. I am not happy when I play and I score and the team doesn't win. I always want to work, and I improve where I have to improve. Last season, I had a few issues with injuries and stuff, but people don't understand. They are not in the club. They don't understand, but I'm not there to make excuses. See, the Coco BC fans go judge you either way because they need results. That's just the truth of the matter. Fans will always judge you. So don't let that one go the way you down. And mind what you put in the public domain because all these media people, they go use it from topic. So you need to know what they do. Now, away from that, so Paul Messon, call the talk for Sky Sports about Nwaneri. I be want to play the video, but I say man, not to talk about the video too long. So Baba say Nwaneri na special player MB, but he need to be very patient for us now when he because in time will come. This is the Nwaneri matter. I don't overflog him. I don't talk so much about and so I just enter next story. Nothing they get to talk about. I don't talk so much about the matter. So Brentford, from what's in here, they say they don't set Brian Mbeumo price tag after Newcastle, Arsenal, and Liverpool interest. So from what's in here now, As reported by Alex Crook of Talksport, they say Brentford will be willing to part ways with Brian Mbeumo for around £50 million. And Newcastle United said they believe to be one of the clubs really interested. Yes, I think I reported that some 2 days ago or thereabouts, that Newcastle said don't enter the race for Mbeumo because the guy lost like 8 goals in 9 games this season. So the guy, the hot. That's why they pursue Mbeumo now. Can you imagine? Patrick Vieira will be one of our legends also. Koko Masako, they send warning to Arteta about Nwaneri. And Patrick Vieira came from a different angle. So Patrick Vieira warned Arteta about rushing to give Nwaneri regular first 10 minutes before the player is ready. Nwaneri has been seen as the next great Hill-End academy talent ever since he made his Premier League debut at 15 years old. And the Englishman, who is now 17, in fact, I go to the quotes, waiting Vieira talk. So they're going to say former Gunners Arsenal, former Gunners captain Vieira believes Arteta is doing the right thing by not rushing Nwaneri and warned the Spaniard not to give in to fans' desires. When I went read this thing, as I read this part, I don't laugh. I said, no, that's true. Vieira, they follow social media. If they still the fans, they talk. Or majority of the fans, all of them want me the guy start. So he said instead, allow the player to develop at his own pace. Because when you look at the Arsenal team, with Martinelli, Saka, Trossard, Sterling, Kai Havertz, competition is enormous. He's only 17, so we shouldn't rush things. He has great potential, no doubt. And I'm confident Mikel Arteta will gradually give him his chance. Then finally, he can say, just because the Arsenal squad is stretched, like say maybe Odegaard getting injury now, doesn't mean Nwaneri should suddenly play every 3 days. Technically, he's strong, good at dribbling, creative, and keen to get forward. He's also skilled in tight areas. Everybody know my opinion on this matter, so I don't think I need to talk anything further. I just report to you waiting Vieira the talk on to the next story. Now, let's say Odegaard could make a shock comeback against Newcastle United. You get, so now the Metro, they put out that report. I say, well, the possibility is there. They say Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta could be boosted by the return of one of the key players for the Gunners trip to Newcastle on Saturday rather. The Gunners already lose ground on defending champions Manchester City last weekend at the draw to Liverpool. I know say Arsenal centre back Gabriel Jesus they lose him during the draw, but the Coco be say that one don't dey back abeg. So now this Odegaard matter we never really know, because I know say Arteta be talk say anytime soon, say the guy they come back soon. Even the London Evening Standard say Odegaard has an outside chance of returning for Saturday's trip to face Eddie Howe's side. Should Odegaard miss the trip, he will be saved for Inter Milan. So now one of two things: either Odegaard come back against Newcastle and play, or go involved for Newcastle, but they go keep him for Inter Milan. So now one of two ways. So, but we never know what Arteta carry for mind when Arteta gets the final say. And that match is important because Manchester City they go away to Bournemouth. So we know say Bournemouth the hot like this. And Man City they without Rodri, Oscar Bob, Grealish, Jeremy Doku, Savinho, De Bruyne. These guys are out now. But we never know whether how many of them will come back before the match will come. But they are already Savinho, they stretch them out for the cup match against Tottenham Hotspur. We really see that one said go they out for some time. So De Bruyne said, after international breaking go come back. Rodri entire season. Bob months out. Grealish, that one we never really know. Kai Walker self don't play sports game. They say they're sick. So Man City got like 8 players like this, like as of today, 8 players already out. So we never really know the late fitness test they will face. So that match against Bournemouth, we'll see how the match will be. We'll see. Even when Alan self no play the match against Tottenham Hotspur because then said they keep on easy. Before season start, everybody gets squad depth too. Or as season they go, players they go injury. Baba, you wait. Should be now for this community people. They say, why is Arteta signing too many defender? We sign Calafiori. They say, why they sign Calafiori? We need them. Baba, it's what injury they do us. Imagine say Calafiori no come join us now. How for take fair? Some kind of places will be saying save us. So life be get so sometimes you may have something, but you may not see the value until when you don't lose some of all those things. You want the one that say, we don't get this one, we don't get that one. No. That's what life just be. Now, so Sports Italia or Football Italia, if you like, can they give us information on when Calafiori will come back for his own action? So when you read the entirety of the report put out by Football Italia, they say the former Bologna defender is expected to be ruled out of and the Italy manager Nations League matches against Belgium and France during the international break in mid-November. However, Calafiori will also miss the London derby against Chelsea on November 10. He will also miss Arsenal clash against Sporting Lisbon. He will also miss West Ham and Manchester United clash scheduled between late November and early December. So these are some of the games say the guy go dey out for. So we never really know. According to them, after all these games, saying the Italy international started 3 consecutive blah 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 blah. So after those games, he will come back. So probably I see him be safe now. Maybe after the international break, if it to come back. But I think that's it for your own. In the weeks out. But me, I know say after the international break, this November break, everybody don't come back. Me, I know even to me, as soon don't come back. Me, I know that one. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you're enjoying the show, do us a favor. Come on, like, share, subscribe, and follow us so our community will go wider, wider, wider. So the biggest news of the night, now the fact say we hear from Chris Sutton, but by the comments I they talk tough. They tell us say Gabriel Jesus no go play against Newcastle. They talk with confidence, say sure for him. We say when I see that news, I say, well, we'll wait. Probably tomorrow when Ateta go give us in own clarity, because Ateta go do press conference tomorrow. So when Ateta talk, we'll go hear from him. Because when you look at what Sutton is saying, Chris Sutton says Gabriel Jesus won't be fit to play the match. In fact, he says Gabriel Jesus has got no chance to feature. Absolutely no chance, 0%. I've got him in the team. He's not recovering from that. So the question what I call it, say, who tell him? Is it that we get people for Arsenal where they leak information? Okay, let's just assume, say, without conceding, say, okay, now true, say Gabriel Jesus no play. Why somebody will go take Chris Sutton? Say maybe I thought they give us bubble, say the guy injury no serious, but why somebody will go they take Chris Sutton? Where they not say that will go broadcast and based on point it's in B, but till tomorrow. We'll know what Ateta will talk about this matter. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show and end. So, it's come your way tomorrow morning. Till then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. And a good night. And a game out. All right, guys. Bye bye.